The city of Oceanside hosted its annual Arbor Day celebration at Buddy Todd Park. Students from Maricosta College and Ocean Shores High School planted over a dozen trees to beautify the park and enrich the environment. Students as well as the public were there to experience how to properly plant and maintain trees, as well as to learn which trees are best for our area. Most importantly, everyone learned about the economic and environmental benefits of trees to the community. On hand for the festivities were Mayor Jim Wood, Councilman Gary Feline, Neighborhood Services Division Manager Eileen Turk, and Regional Urban Forester Lynette Short from CAL FIRE Urban and Community Forestry Program.
I'm here today to not only help promote the awareness of trees in urban forestry and all their benefits, but also to recognize the City of Oceanside and their commitment to trees through the Tree City USA program.
So this holiday that you're celebrating today goes all the way back to the late 1800s. Now the National Arbor Day Foundation has a program called Tree City USA, and that program is geared towards recognizing cities around the United States for their dedication and their commitment to trees. So the City of Oceanside, your city, has been recognized with this award starting in 2007. So 6 consecutive years. 2012 marks your 6th consecutive year being awarded this award.
I want to thank all of you here from Ocean Shores and Maricosta College. Yay. You help us get this award, and I appreciate it. And later on, when you're laying under those trees in the shade, you thank yourselves.
Absolutely.
Some of the 25 sponsors and vendors for the event include Tree City USA, Maricosta College, California Urban Forest Council, and Yoga Oceanside. Leading a stretch before everyone began the tree planting was an instructor from Yoga Oceanside.
Nice. Reach the arms up, and I want you to give yourself a nice side
Well, I think it's for everybody can be involved. Number one, to come out on that special day, Arbor Day. It's also going to have people say that they want to give back to the environment, fresh air, beautiful trees in their community. Plus, Oceanside is a tree city. We've had plaques for several years for being involved. One of the very few cities across the United States that get those awards. So adding to those specialties for Oceanside, to have a large group like this come out and say, hey, we want to make a place look even better, more desirable to be here, play, recreate in the city of Oceanside with a clean environment.
My name is Serena Cooper. I am the president of the Horticulture Club at Maricosta College. It's exciting to be able to share the passion that we have to them, and also to show them that there's some really exciting things in horticulture, such as doing the tree planting that we are today. So I'm really happy I was able to be part of this experience. Thank you.
One of the questions asked by the students was what happens to the older street trees? For the answer, we go to a specialist.
John Mahoney with West Coast Arborists, and I'm here to show what we do with the recycled street trees.
Awesome. Okay, can you tell me what you're about to do here?
So I'm going to take this ficus slab I cut, and I'm going to make it into a kind of like American flag eagle piece.
And so you just draw on the template and then you just start cutting?
Yes, I just draw it and then let the saw take over. And when an accident happens, that's when the magic happens. That's when the real conversation with the wood, when I sneeze and then all of a sudden, boom, something cool happens.
Here are some of the works of art that John Mahoney has created. Further explaining the many benefits of trees, I'm joined by Delia Junkel, Public Works Inspector.
Which trees are best for our areas and those trees that are proper and suitable for under power lines. We also have the reasons and why and how trees benefit a community, such as economic, environmental, and social. We also have grain waste learning about products, byproducts from yard waste that we can use in our gardens, such as mulches and compost and soils. We also have recycling for household goods and those proper containers to use for separating those goods for businesses and residential. We also have water conservation information here, what the best way to conserve water. There's a misunderstanding that if you want to save water, you can't have trees, but that's not true. We can have both. We don't need to sacrifice one for another. It is well known that trees only take $10 per year to irrigate. Recently, our citizens were able to vote and select on 2 official city trees, one being the California Coast Live Oak and one being the Gold Medallion tree. So those are now our 2 city official trees. California Coast Live Oak is indigenous to San Diego. It's a beautiful, evergreen, majestic tree. It could be used in natural environments as well as landscape throughout our city. The other one, the Gold Medallion tree, is a beautiful, smaller scale tree. It has gorgeous yellow leaves that bloom in spring and summer, and it also can be planted in smaller parkways and different areas of landscape.
Trees are one of the elements of the infrastructure that can appreciate over time. When they are allowed to mature, they can increase property value, decrease energy costs, and help filter pollutants from the air. For KOCT, this is Joanne Michaels.